Hello and welcome to what I believe may be the final episode of Night in the Woods with Craziac. We're in the epilogue now. I don't know how long that actually is. Maybe it's 2 episodes and maybe I'm just blowing smoke up my ass. I don't know. But let's go ahead and move on. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. It's a good thing, I guess. May, honey, is that you? Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen. If you want to talk. You mean like you are every day? Morning, Mom. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? Yeah, you're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. Aw, shucks. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because. Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around town. We can talk about it then? Or, I think I said tonight, not town. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can put the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. You love you. Mwah. I love you too, Mom. It's kind of interesting that the kind of like mini freak out that she had with me when they were talking about foreclosing the house didn't really lead anywhere. Oh well. What's up, Dad? Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Aw, Dad, why? I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to let you have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have her hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? I was just wondering. I was just wondering when this was finally gonna come into play. During the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. What? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. May, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May! Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May? Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. Yeah, I actually did something with the tooth. Yay! What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum diddy dum. Okay. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dim dum dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. All right. Let's head off to band practice, I guess. And I get to fail at rhythm games again. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Or you could just, like, drink coffee or soda or like whatever the fuck. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. Well, thank you. Oh, okay, hi, Mr. Squirrel. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak the fuck out of you there. Spazzing around a little bit like a demented weirdo, but you do you. I'ma do me. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I'm running out of things to say. I wonder if the sign's still here. Yeah. Still here. That is sad, though. Like, it's not really right for anyone to decide what someone's future is gonna be. There are lots of people who seem like they'd be completely useless and like they would never have any kind of contribution to the world, and then they end up being very successful. And they have families and they pass on a legacy and like, oh, she's, all right, she's not opening the pickaxe today, but Greg's at work, I think. Hey, janitor, how's it going? Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Ah, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Nope. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today and like have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. No, I want to chase him. But as soon as I'm able to move... Wait, how do you know my name? Because everyone knows your name, May. Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Hey, man, if it makes you happy. Oh, there's some drawings of... that. And... that. I think... Mayday and BB. Stuck together, don't suck together. Wow. Yeah, I missed that one before. I think that was done after Jackie's party. But yeah, like I was saying, I still don't think it's really fair for people to decide the future of others, because people can be successful and have families and legacies even if they're not successful as kids. Oh, okay, this is just... There's no one here today. All right. So, looking at someone and be like, oh, you know, he's a drug dealer now, doesn't mean he will be when he gets older. Holy crap. A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since... they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious. They called in a preacher. One of those holiness camps up in the hills, and he got in there and he yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set up traps. Nobody knows where they came from or why they moved in, but they're long gone now. God, life moves on, huh? Probably put there by that giant creature that makes floods and blizzards. Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. That sounds gross. Don't eat shit in tacos. Hi, buddy. How's it going? So you're a taco dude now? I mean, it was hard to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. Or at all, to be honest. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who does not love tacos. You hear that, guys? There's not one person that does not love tacos. So if you don't, you're obviously not a person. Just saying. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. We missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. An all lettuce taco? That does sound pretty terrible. Hey, where's the other guy? Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Also, I see snow now, finally. Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Yeah! Story arc complete! I don't know what happened to the other guy. All right, smoking time. Hey, Gregory. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah, yeah. You wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Yup. Let's do it. I can't think of anything else to do right now, so. All right. God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. It's Greg, dude. He's like super resourceful. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Angus wasn't even at work. Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a bit of both. Angus thinks Greg like saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I'm, good? Really? I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just, like, stuck in neutral. You? Not great. How dreamed the world was ending. You sure it was a dream? You think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yup. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. So yeah, there's apparently a death cult of dads, or there was. Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even exist or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know. I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes, yes it is. Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there right out of sight. Following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store. And our bills at home. Stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online. And I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. And then I destroyed it. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in the same old in some old mansion killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should like do a road trip. To where? Out west. Gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And you can see like the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of rocket ship toys. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue? Eh, you're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. But it's actually kind of a gift. Yay, Greg's here! God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. What's up, nerds? Good comeback. How'd you get anxious out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Oh, wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just want to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? No? I mean, tell them what? Okay, yeah. Good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. We play some terrible music and watch me fail at rhythm games. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future, or was the future. Like flying cars and shit. Actually, those would be a disaster. Yeah, finally you admit it. You owe me $5. Bet's a bet. No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. So you did learn something! Okay, I lost my train of thought. I had it for a second, then it was gone. Song of pizza sounds good, May. Song of pizza. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Okay. The end! So that was the little mini epilogue called Stars for some reason, I guess. I don't know. So, that was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. So, the first thing I'll say is there are multiple paths, so I probably missed a lot of stuff. I think I missed a lot of stuff, especially with Greg, because he was the furthest one away, and I typically ended up not going to him as much as to the other two. And apparently, I'm guessing this because on the Night in the Woods poster, there's 5 characters. There's May, B, Gregory, Angus, and there's also Germ. Germ is also on there, and he barely played a role, so I feel like maybe there was some way to get him more into the story. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I really enjoyed this game. It was, the only thing I would say is it started a little bit slow. The first night was actually really good, but then the like getting back into the rhythm of, oh, I'm home and I want to do so with my friends, went a little slow, but it was still part of the character, right? It was still part of May's character that she had to kind of work her way back into her life and forget about being at school. In terms of the story, I really liked it and how it was told. I thought it was actually very well told. The only thing I'd say about the story is that the supernatural shit, I was like, eh? Like, that being her reason for leaving college is kind of weird. Though, I think they alluded a little more to the reason for her leaving college being the, everything became shapes and that kind of stuff. But it still seemed also related to the ghost thing, I think. I don't know. It's a little fuzzy, but I like how every one of the characters was shown to have some kind of actual problem with their life. Like B and May had their like little fight, and we learned a little more about B there. Angus kind of just dumped his whole life on us and was like, holy shit, dude, that's fucking intense, man. Greg we learned a little bit about. I think there's more to learn about Greg, but he's just kind of the knife-wielding badass guy with a heart of gold, you know, he's that guy. And then, of course, May has her own issues, and her family has issues and that kind of stuff. So it was actually kind of interesting to see how the characters interacted knowing all these problems. Aiko the cat. Interesting name. There were a couple times when I felt like their personalities didn't line up with what they were doing. Like, sometimes B would say something, and I'm like, but that's not something B would say. But really, it was just a very, very enjoyable story. I never did finish that video game on her computer, by the way. I know you. But there's not really much else to say. I really enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the characters. This was a really, really good game. It's a little slow-paced. If you don't like slow-paced stuff, you might not like the game. But it's still a really good game, and I think it has replay value. If it does indeed have multiple paths, you guys could play it and probably get an entirely different path based on the decisions you made. So let's see if I can read the whole book now. So, Yeah, and see, I missed pages, and I'm guessing those missed pages would be filled in if I did different things. So let's see. Probably if I replayed, it might even fill in the same book. Be kind of cool. Like a completion log. So did I miss anything new that was ever added to this? Nope. Harfest, Halloween, Workin', Band of Queens, yada yada yada. Mysterious tooth was finally resolved, completely randomly. Here, Dad, have Grandpa's tooth. Never drink again or go in public. Blah blah dumb shit. F the cops. Yep. Oh, interesting. We start with Rip Granddad and end with Rip Casey. That's kind of an interesting little sandwich of a book. But yeah, so I don't think there's much else to say. I really enjoyed the game. It was actually better than I thought it would be. I thought it would actually be a much shorter, much slower, less crazy game. Because like the game got a little crazy later on. It's like, hey, let's go to the woods and like do ghost hunting and whatnot. So it was kind of weird. Also, why did she think it was a ghost? I still haven't figured that out. Like, he was drawn a little bit ghostly, I guess. But at the same time, they were just guys in big cloaks. So I'm wondering if the ghost thing was just related to whatever was going on in her mind with this whole shapes thing or whatever. But I don't know. But anyway, that's all for this episode and all for this series, I think. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.